Hello everybody, I'm hoping we're live. I'm having some technical issues, including, and don't panic, a change in the date of the stream. Nothing I can do about it. It's equipment being stupid. I know what I did before I shut everything down in Montezuma, and in fact I bet a good amount of money on it that I did things properly, but my equipment is stupid. So we have these issues, and I think our signal is poor here, and that was one of the reasons why I couldn't fix things the way I wanted to fix them. Oh, I gotta do something. Hold on. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best to have a walk here. Welcome to Sapsucker Woods. It's 79 degrees, sunny, and well, actually beautiful, but I don't know if that's going to interfere with us here. But anyway, let me get a tripod and get whatever else I need, and we'll see if we can take a walk. Hold on a second. I gotta see if everything is up and running. But anyway, let me. Yep, quiet, Ferris. YouTube is being a little silly, but like I said, we'll do our best, as we always do. I've heard or seen a blue jay, American goldfinches, red-winged blackbird. I just saw some grackles, 2 grackles. I see other grackles now. And I'm hearing other American goldfinches now. Oh, jeez, these binoculars. I hate them. That's right, I hate them. Even though it has nothing to do with the fact that they fell out on the ground now, but I don't like them. The optics are decent, but the handling is just bad. And I've actually thought that from the day I got them. Alright, we're almost ready. Hearing American goldfinches right now. I think I have everything I need. Oh, and there's, just so you know, some kind of construction going on here. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. You can't see them from here, but there are some trucks out there in one of the other parking lots. Some kind of pipe or some work is being done, some piping work. And got sidewalks
closed. This area of the parking lot is closed. Oh, I heard a blue jay also. I forgot about that. And there's a woman over there looking at something. I wonder what she might... Oh, she's moving on. Coming back from Montezuma, again, it's like everybody has, I don't know, they're just incredibly slow in terms of moving along on the roads for whatever reason today. And it's, granted, I'm always in a hurry to get back here, but I mean, when you're driving in the mid-40s in a 55-mile-an-hour zone, you wonder what's going on. I think I'm hearing a black-capped chickadee somewhere, and I'm hearing a northern cardinal. I'm not seeing anything, but I'm hearing. Oh, I think I just saw a chickadee. Yes, I see a chickadee. Hold on. And I'm not sure if a house finch just flew by me. Maybe, I'm not sure though. So I wouldn't make that official. And I'm hearing a tufted titmouse. And a mourning dove. No one wants to stay put. Well, what was that? What was that? What am I hearing? Why is it not recording? Hold on. Pardon me? I don't know. Trying to figure it out. My camera's not working. Hold on, everybody. I've got a problem.
What are you doing? Where are we looking?
Where am I looking?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking anywhere. I've got a camera problem, so I'm not looking anywhere at the moment. but I was looking up in this tree. But around here we have black-capped chickadees. I've heard tufted titmice.
I saw one come to the feeder.
Did you?
I was just curious of what you were looking at before.
And I'm streaming live, just so you know. I'm trying to, but I'm having a real problem.
Yeah, I just got excited because I saw you with deer and thought that you
Oh.
saw something special.
I know the feeling.
Do you want to walk down that way?
Everybody, I've got to disconnect the camera. Okay, hold on. I think we're back in business. I don't know what was going on. Here, I make an American goldfinch. Excuse me. I don't think you're supposed to be in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my way out of here.
Why don't you come right over here?
Okay, sounds good. I came in the wrong side.
You certainly did, but you've just gone through a feeding garden and you really have no business being there at all.
Okay.
And this door should open.
Okay, thank you so much. I got back on that side. The trails come out there.
Try the other side. Oh, okay.
There's no path through. There's just a path in.
Well, I think there's even a sign over there saying you shouldn't be there, but
Okay, I know for now.
okay. And I see a downy, or I see a woodpecker. I think it might be a, looks like a downy. And there's a blue jay. And there's a different downy, I think. And I hear a belted kingfisher. There's a red-winged blackbird. I need to check something. Hold on. got a number of issues. Hold on, I may have a chickadee here. Oh, come on. Don't fly away like that. Was right here. Oh. Might get it. Hello. Hey. We were looking at you. And I'm hearing a different chickadee, and there are a few chickadees here. And they're not necessarily being all that cooperative for the moment, but I think I'm not taking it personally. Not yet. Okay, back to the feeders. What did I just see? Don't have a good view. It looks like some, yes, goldfinches are over there. That's a female there, and I think that's another male there, so male, female, male. Okay, I don't know if anything's going on. I'm hearing a chickadee alert call. Lots of sunshine. Blue jay vocalization. Something's in here, but I'm guessing it's a blue jay by the sound of it. So I'm not going to walk too close because we often have signal issues there, and also I don't really want the sun in my eyes, but I do want to see. They've cleared some of the extra branches out of the way, which has helped. I think I noticed that last week, actually. Okay, so I'm going to, I think I just saw some grackles. I think. So I'm going to point you at, I don't know what yet, and is that a wood duck? It is. Hi, wood duck. Just heard the belted kingfisher again. And I see a belted kingfisher, maybe not the same one. Oh, there's a great egret here. We don't usually see those here. great egret here if you're interested. Best look at an egret we've had all day. Do you see the great egret? There's someone over by the arbor with she has a camera. I don't know if I wonder if she's seen the egret, if maybe she already has and no longer wants pictures, or maybe doesn't care, or maybe she doesn't know it's there. I don't know. But we don't usually see great egrets here. I don't think it would be considered rare. We just don't usually see them here. The lighting is such that I think we can actually do better in terms of seeing some of the detail than we normally do. It's not super close to us though. Oh, that may be a different... Oh, I don't know. The belted kingfisher that we had looked at is no longer there, so... A little bit of a breeze shaking things. The chickadee that we're hearing is very close to me. It nearly landed. I think it nearly landed on the tripod. Hold on. I don't know if I can get it. It might be too close. I can't... Oh, okay, it moved. Okay, that's a killdeer we're hearing. And there it went. So we saw it briefly, but we definitely heard it. I did not know it was there until it vocalized. Just goes to show how important sound is to bird watching, at least to me, and I'm sure to a lot of other people. So it's backlit a bit, but we're still able to see it. I'm going to try to get a little closer. Hopefully we won't disrupt the stream. Although I like being in shade. It allows me to see my camera a little better. As I said, we don't usually see great egrets here. Every once in a while. Do you see the great egret? Have you seen the great egret? Okay. You're welcome. Hearing a tufted titmouse. While you're looking there, I'm going to look around. see a common grackle. We're going to move a little bit closer. Just, I don't know, the sun's in my eyes. What's going on up here? I wonder if someone's tapping on something. Pardon me? Right here or?
Right behind the statue.
Okay.
I want to say it's an egret, but
There is an egret out there.
Oh, okay. Is it like whitish?
Yes, let me show you.
Right on the rock, right next to the rock. In the pond. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Here.
you do see it. Yes! Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I just saw it fly down.
Well, it's been there. It's looking for food. Maybe it just moved and looked like it
Okay.
flew.
I don't have my binoculars, so I wasn't paying too close attention.
It's hard to see with the naked eye.
It really is. It just blends right in, especially with the sunlight.
And there's a belted kingfisher or two out there. Probably in that dead tree, and I can't see them even with binoculars. I think they're behind something. And on the fallen tree, there's also, and I can show you, there's a wood duck.
That's something we didn't have where I live. I'd love to see that. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Do you have a smartphone?
I do.
I'll give you a card. And I'm streaming this live right now. No, it's no big deal. But if you want, you can see what I'm seeing. Either scan that or type that in.
That's so cool.
And there's a little bit of a delay, just so you know.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The great egret is moving.
Get a much better view this way.
Yeah, that's why I thought, you might as well do that. You'll have, like I said, a little bit of a delay. You're welcome. Where do you see it now? Hearing a mourning dove. Just so you know, there's a date on there that the stream is labeled with. It's wrong. I know it's wrong. It's a technical issue. I always have technical issues.
It's normal.
It really is.
You just got another subscriber.
Thank you. Glad you could join us. There's a chat room also.
I just tried to join it, but I think I have to join the channel, it's saying.
You might, or you won't be able to chat unless you actually have a YouTube account.
Yeah, okay, I have to sign in, yeah.
But you should be able to see the chat.
I can see it, yeah. How often do you do this?
Usually every week. Occasionally a little bit more often, but usually every weekend. Do you know about the great egret that's out there?
Yeah, we saw it this morning.
Okay, good.
YouTube channel right now.
Would you like a card you can see on your own if you have smartphones, or?
Yeah, we're from Canada, so I don't have a
Oh, okay.
data.
How do you live stream like that?
Well, I can't go into details in terms of the equipment, but I mean, I'm just connected to YouTube right now.
This is Arrow's future.
And there's a... Oh, the wood duck is no longer there. Oh, no, it is there. It's in the water. Let's lighten it up so we can see it.
Yeah, here, look on that side bank. I'll see if I can get it in the bins. Oh yeah.
I see the wood
Oh,
duck.
it's so close. Sorry, Arrow. I was pointing you at the far bank. It's right in the middle of the water.
Actually, there are two ducks out there.
Here, the Heron's right in front of that, but if he moves, he's not in his shot, but underneath.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care. Good luck. Oh, I missed the egret's flight, but it just moved over here. Let's brighten up again. This somehow is much worse light, or at least the way my camera's reacting to it is. I see it. Excuse me.
Have you had a kingfisher?
there's one of the people
I wish we
near
could
the
get
arbor.
on there.
On where?
On the-
On the stream?
No, like on, like, so that like I could like see the, like what, like your live stream.
Oh, I'll give you a card if you want to. Well, I mean, I stream often, and actually, it'll be saved to YouTube, so you could see it later. Just can't see it now.
Oh yeah, we can just save.
When you have data, you know.
You just save the channel, and you can watch the live streams. Is that your name?
Okay.
Thank you.
I think that the other one.
Maybe. It might not be enough to watch YouTube videos, but this is the venue for Janice, you could watch, and the phone you could watch. Now we'd have this channel. So, you know. You want to keep talking, or do you want to stay here on the around?
Something had flown down to the water, splashed, and flew back away. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was another kingfisher or not. Grackle. And let's check up on the... Yeah, see, the lighting is tough for me right now. Shake it, baby. Oh, there goes kingfisher. And it flew down near the water and then decided against a splash. So I no longer have it in view. It might be up in here somewhere, but I'm not sure
So
where.
there's a thing that you do that you can get this to YouTube.
This is on YouTube right now. That's where it's streaming to.
Yeah, and so like there's a whole thing that like
Oh, how do I do it?
yeah.
There's a lot of things, and I don't normally talk about it while I'm streaming, but there's various equipment that allows me to do this. So, and it's kind of a long story. I hear a northern cardinal. And there are a number of ways to do it. I mean, one way is to just use a smartphone and use the YouTube app. You can do it that way also. But you know, there are various methods and various capabilities associated with them. Sorry if that doesn't give you a good answer.
I understand.
Okay, good.
Is it like a special kind of camera?
Oh, I see a great blue heron. No. Well, it like I said, there's special equipment involved, and you know, you have to decide exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it, and there's a lot of things. And again, I don't want to discuss it while I'm streaming live, if you don't mind. Oh,
Good research project that we can do at home, okay?
I'm sorry?
Just
Oh, okay.
it's a research project we could do at home to figure out. There's
Well,
some guys up in the tree here if you want. That tree in the middle of it. Can you walk a bit?
There's the
So I saw what I believe was a heron. It flew down towards the water, but it's no longer in my view. I'll keep looking for it, but I just don't see it from here. Oh, I do see it. I can just see it over yonder. So if you're unfamiliar, and I know I've said it before, but some people may not be familiar, this is a great blue heron, and it is larger than the great egret we were just watching. But they're very similar, obviously, but aside from differences in coloring, the photographers are looking at something. I'm not sure what they're looking at. I wonder. Oh, are they seeing a great, yeah, green heron? Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Let's lighten it up just a bit. Hey. Okay. They might be in our way to see it. I'd love to go over there, but I can't because of signal concerns. It's the best look at a green heron we've had all year. Haven't seen a green heron there in a while. I'm thinking about going over there and just testing our signals, maybe hoping for the best. So we've seen a great egret, a green heron, and a great blue heron today here. So 3 members of the heron family. Cedar waxwings. And this looks like a grackle, but we just briefly saw a cedar waxwing. I saw the yellow on the end of its tail. I'm gonna try to go over there, okay? If I lose you, I lose you. I'll try not to, but oh, the kingfisher's been active too. Just flew down to the water. Let's move here. Oops. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try to go over there and see if we can get a better look at the green heron, okay? So if I lose you, I apologize. I'll try not to, but I won't do anything about it, you know. So this appears to be a young green heron. See how it's moving its eye? Sometimes we've heard questions on whether or not herons can move their eyes. Well, that one, clearly, this one is moving its eye. Maybe not a lot, but it is moving it. As for the egret, I'm not sure where it is. I don't see it. So we're looking at a green heron, if you're just joining us, a juvenile.
I've gotten enough. You can try to get closer. It doesn't seem to be bothered at all.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm streaming live, so I don't dare move because I know in this area I have a signal problem.
Okay.
But I can get actually
I've been
quite
watching
close.
For probably half an hour.
Has it been here that long? Cool.
I saw him off in the distance, and I heard him, and then I forgot my binoculars today. So I just sat and waited.
And sure enough, cool. I haven't seen one in this area in, it's been actually a few years. I mean, in this immediate area.
Yeah, the actually first time, God, probably 10 or 15 years ago, the first time I really saw a green heron close up was right here. It
Right.
was on one of the really
Oh,
close.
it's a great spot, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes if there's too much water, they won't come here.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm not happy that the pond levels are so low, but you know.
Yeah, he's gotten a pretty good sized frog since I've been here.
Yeah, I just saw that frog catch. That was great.
Oh no, a while ago.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, this was like when he first was here. I saw him get a big frog. But must still be hungry.
Oh yeah.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I saw the great egret, everybody, by the way. It flew beyond the former great blue heron nest tree, so it's out there. And oh, just behind it, hold on, just in front of it, I'm sorry, is the a belted kingfisher's there. It was just splashing, so you can see the kingfisher there and the great egret behind it. I'm hearing a catbird. And from here, I can't see the great blue heron. Something might be going on. I'm hearing chickadees again, but it could be just because people are here walking or something. I don't know. It's been some time since we've had an opportunity to see a green heron like this. We've as I mentioned to the person who was here, the photographer, you know, we've seen them here in the past, right here, and had great looks. And it's been a while since we've had such a great look. lighten it up. Hearing a mourning dove. Kingfisher is still there. The egret is still behind it. There's a wood duck on the fallen tree. I may have seen a flycatcher, but I'm not sure. I'm hearing a killdeer. Sometimes you come here and you think, geez, why did I go all the way to Montezuma? The killdeer is right near us. We might get a look. Hold on. It's nearby. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I hear one or two other killdeer. And I'm thinking, yeah, maybe. Yep, one just flew by me, by the sound of it. We've got... Oh, another... I'm going to lock it here. I want to see if the other killdeer are... Yeah, I think they're still there. Hold on. Oh, the green heron is not there any longer. I don't know where it is. I'll look at it, or look in a moment. There are at least three, maybe more, killdeer in the area. Got this one here, and one or two that are... I just heard a song sparrow. One or two that are over... Wait, where'd that... Yeah, that one's still here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Don't comment now. Please don't. Comment later. I'm not sure if that's a hairy woodpecker I just heard, or if that is a red-bellied. That's that sound I'm not sure of. I'm going to have to make it so I don't hear the comment notifications either. Okay, alright, let me... We still have one killdeer here. Let me lock here. It may move. I'm going to look around for the green heron. With a naked eye and with binoculars, I don't see the green heron at the moment. I do see there was a red-winged blackbird, a young one, but its red wing was coming in. There it is. Let's lighten it up. Maybe we'll see it. Yeah, see that? You can see the wing patch. Sometimes referred to as an epaulet, but that's a young red-winged blackbird. I don't see the green heron any longer, so let's go back to the killdeer. This one's vocalizing, obviously. And I'm hearing a cardinal in the distance. Some kind of woodpecker just flew into the tree above me, I believe. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this killdeer. We certainly hear killdeer often enough, and we do see them, but this is a nicer look than we usually get. I love how they walk. Again, looking with the naked eye, I don't see the green heron. I don't know where it went. It could be that it's still here, just not within my view. I don't know. Oh. The killdeer. I don't know where it is. Let's go back out to the egret. And is the kingfisher still there? Yes. I just heard a robin. And I'm looking around now for the green heron, which we had, the juvenile green heron, which was close, and we had some good looks at it. Oh, there's a young robin right here. I don't know if that's what the one I heard. I doubt it, but here's a young robin. Hello. Okay, the killdeer is vocalizing. Oh, who's that? Is that a nuthatch? Surprised to see a nuthatch there, but... And this, I think, is another robin. And I just heard a different robin. So I think there are at least 3 that we've seen or heard. But where'd that... There it is. It is a nuthatch. I can't see very well. I've got the sun right on in my eyes. I think it's a nuthatch. Yeah. Is it a young one? That's my guess. I don't think we have a clear line on it. Both of the wood ducks are on the tree. Oh, and there's a killdeer there also. Okay, the killdeer have just all, a couple of them have come and really started vocalizing. I'm trying to button back up after the loss of signal. Or whatever. Anyway, okay. Where are they? There you are. They've really started vocalizing for some reason. I don't know what. Could be just their own interactions. I don't know if something's bothering them. I don't know where the second one is. There are at least two here. Oh, I do see the second one. I don't have a clear line of sight on the second one. So let's stay with this one. Second one's over there somewhere. Hearing a blue jay also right now. Sorry, just tried to look around and see if something else is going on. I have no idea what's going on. If anything, they are vocal. They're very vocal birds. Again, we're looking at a killdeer right now, and we're hearing two of them, this one and another one. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, thanks. We've got two right there, and another behind them over here. So at least three in the immediate vicinity. And something else going on over here? I don't know. We'll move on shortly, but again, I don't know if anything is bothering them, or if it's just, you know, one of the usual interactions or something. While we're doing that, I've got to adjust some gear. Still no sign of the green heron, at least not that I see. It's a red-winged blackbird. The other one or two vocalizing, I don't believe I can see at the moment. We'll move on shortly, but this has been enjoyable. Okay, I am gonna move in a minute, maybe change our view, maybe help us, maybe not. So this one's just going about, you know, its business eating. We've got two others apparently vocalizing. Hold on, who just came into... Okay. Come on, come on, come on. No, that's belted kingfisher. Just flew up there. I can't deal with the channel thing. Just hold on. Let me try to see if I can deal with it. Okay? Don't do anything. Actually, I don't see it. Hold on. Actually, I'm showing live, I think. Okay. Hopefully I've hidden this, the trolls post, so hopefully that will be the end of it. It's just wonderful to know that the nudie channels are enjoying birds. Oh. This kingfisher just, oh shoot, it flew to the water and it was, you know, close to us. Again, so this one is just going about its business eating. The others, oh, here comes great blue heron. Just landed over here. Who needs to walk? We could stay right here. Just flew out of apparently nowhere. I just heard a downy woodpecker. And again, oh, I do see the green heron. Welcome back. I figured it might be right nearby. It was just not within good view. So we're looking at a green heron right now. I would say, and it's a juvenile, roughly the size of an American crow. So a lot smaller than a great blue heron or a great egret. Smaller also than a, you know, an American bittern, but larger than a least bittern. Oops, did it move? No. Oh, yeah. I don't think the green heron's going to mess with that. That sounded like a, if I'm not wrong, that sounded like a hairy woodpecker, I think. I just heard a, oh wait a minute, what was I don't know if I heard a hairy woodpecker or not, but I am hearing now a northern flicker. I don't think no, we did not hear a hairy woodpecker. Are the killdeer out of view? Yeah, I think, well, not completely, but not in good view. Just caught something small. I'm going to lock it right here. I want to look around. Hold on. I'm hearing a gray catbird. The turtle's still nearby. Obviously the killdeer have quieted down, but there's still 3 of them here, I believe. I can still see the great blue heron. And we're hearing a belted kingfisher, I believe. And where's the great blue heron? Just saw it. There it is, I think. Because of the sun in my eyes, I'm having a hard time finding the belted kingfisher that's up there, but we'll stay with the green or the blue heron for a moment. As for the great egret, oh, I think I might see it, but not well. No, I don't see it. Well, maybe, I don't know. I still see the two wood ducks. All right, we're going to get to the trails very shortly. I know I've been saying that, but we are. And let's take one more look at the green heron. I mean, between the green heron, the killdeer, the great egret. We didn't look extensively at the great blue heron, but I mean, it's been a joy to be here. You can just see it. Looks like it's very bright. I'm not sure if it is or not. It's a little bright. You can see it. Looks like it's very bright. I'm not sure if it is or not. Once again, though, sapsucker is proving a great place to be. Hard to see because of the sun, both direct on me and you know, the reflection off the water. Okay, we're gonna get going. This has been a treat to see these birds that we've seen so far. Absolutely the best look at a green heron we've had this season. I really hope you've enjoyed it. let's hit the trails. We'll walk over here. Maybe we'll get a different angle if they're in sight of the killdeer, but no, it doesn't look like it's going to be great. They're still there, but it's not going to be great. Let's move on. Now they just took off, 3 of them. I walked away and they took, maybe they're, I don't know. Well, if he's not going to have us on camera. And I see 2 belted kingfishers flying around, actually. Kind of sort of chasing after each other. Is that a 3rd? I don't know. Okay, by the way, the great blue heron is over here. Does look like a young one. The great egret is over here. The green heron is from here out of my view. And the belted kingfishers I don't see either, but we certainly hear them. Let's go, or else we'll never get going. Oh, hold on. One just flew up here. Turkey vulture, is that it? Wait, is that a turkey vulture in the air? I think so. Maybe not. Are there 2 of them? I don't know. Okay, let's get underway here. I mean, we've already, I would say, seen, quite a bit here, and we might not see much once we're in the woods and viewing the pond from other locations. But, in terms of seeing things, we could leave right now and say, okay, we've had a nice visit to sapsucker. And quite honestly, see, this is what I mean by, potentially in August. I was talking about this earlier. I didn't come here expecting to see much necessarily, but it's worth it because you could be surprised. And I was thinking, actually, when I was saying that sort of thing, where we had a good look at a green heron. I was surprised to see a great egret here. We don't usually see them, as I mentioned. Now, if I were to put it on eBird, I don't believe it would be considered rare or anything like that. But in terms of my own experience, great egrets are not usually here. Great blue herons, sure, we see them. But great egrets are a different matter for whatever reason. I have actually wondered why, why is it that they don't usually come here? But they're, they are a little different than great blue herons. I described, and I mentioned, in addition to the color difference between a great egret and a great blue heron. I've got another jogger here. And the fact that the great egret is smaller. But now, it's not a lot smaller, and if you were to see them separately, you might, and not side by side, you might say, well, they're the same size. And quite honestly, to my eyes, they look like they're the same size. But when you see them side by side, you can usually see that the egret is a little bit smaller. Anyway, in terms of what I've seen, my own experience, that's all I'm describing right now, it does seem like great blue herons will go after larger prey very often. They'll take the small stuff too, but I don't know if I've ever seen a great egret with a large, catfish or something. And we've seen on a number of occasions, a great blue heron, having caught a large fish, and eventually it does get it down. It does swallow it whole. And while it could be that it's just my timing or, misfortune to, not see that with great egrets, I've never seen, one capture a really large fish. I hear an American crow. Here in the woods, I remember, what did I say, 79 degrees when I parked the car. It's feeling cooler here in the woods, feels nice. But back there in the sunshine, sure, it was warm. So far, the woods are actually pretty quiet. Heard a cardinal. Oh, what did I see? Was that a chipmunk? Yeah, I think so. Okay, never mind. We've heard that cardinal in the distance and that American crow, but we've heard essentially nothing else. It's been, in terms of bird vocalizations, it's been dead quiet. we won't walk along this path too far. I just wanted to take a look. You never know. It was elsewhere it's been breezy, but here it's not much breeze of any kind really. All right, let's get back on the main trail. Make an adjustment. Maybe 2 cardinals, maybe? Oh, I hear a blue jay in the distance. That's the other thing I'm hearing now. Am I hearing a peewee? No. Wait. Actually, it almost sounded like a killdeer. I don't know what it was. It wasn't close. might be wondering why did he leave? He should have just stayed where he was. We're not hearing or seeing anything now. It's true, but you know, it's nice to come out here on the trails and see what might be out here. You never know, we could be pleasantly surprised by something here as well. You know, I've been coming here since 2008. That's when I first visited. And I've had a lot of pleasant surprises that have come into view over the years. Hearing something from the pond. I think it might be a red-winged blackbird. I'm not sure. No, it might be a blue jay. I don't know. Could be a blue jay, actually. That's probably more likely. I think it is. Sounded like a chipmunk. You know, when I hear like a chipmunk or a squirrel, or you know, or gray squirrel or red squirrel, you know, why will I bother to mention it? I do so because, you know, you hearing it, if you don't know their vocalizations, you might wonder why I've ignored, you know, a bird, but. So basically, I just want you to know that it's not a bird. Gray squirrel over there, heard a chipmunk to my right. So that twittering you're hearing is actually, you know, those are chipmunk vocalizations. So, you know, anyway, where we were looking at the green heron, I would say, you know, the water levels look like they're still low, and I can't be surprised. I don't know if much rain has come through at all, really. I don't think so, actually. And looking at the trail right now, by the way, I mean, it doesn't look in any way damp, although where things have... someone or something has been doing a tiny bit of digging. You can see it's, at least it looks kind of semi-moist. But, I mean, I would say it doesn't look like it's rained today or yesterday, and it probably hasn't. It was nice. The other day I was doing some watering at home, and just, you know, not using a sprinkler. I was just using a garden hose and spraying things myself. And there's this area where there's some flowers, not a lot, and you know, there may have been more flowers before, but right now there aren't. And just as I was doing it, I was spraying in a different direction, but this little garden bed, all of a sudden, and I had watered it a bit already, a hummingbird came in, went to one of the flowers, and the flower, it was small flower, and I don't know if it got anything from the flower itself or if it just drank some water off of the flower. Either way, it just felt good to know I'm helping a bird, and that's my purpose of doing the watering I've been doing, just to either provide not necessarily water for the birds, but you know, one small little area that's still somewhat green and maybe has bugs for birds to eat, bugs of any sort, meaning spiders, insects, worms. Just wanted to, that's been my purpose really, just to help them out. Okay, things are just, in terms of the grasses here, they're getting taller and taller, so our view is getting worse overall, and is there much to see is a different question from here. So and looking at the water levels, by the way, nearby it's mud. There's no standing water, but out just a little ways there is standing water. Let me take a quick look with binoculars. I see a turtle. Looks like a snapping turtle. Let's see if we can take a look at it. 1 second. I'm going to have to leave the scope up this high. I don't want to, but I need to see over the grasses. I just heard a robin. While you're looking at the turtle, let me look around a bit. I believe I'm hearing a gray catbird. But in terms of birds, I'm not seeing anything. We're going to move along. Maybe some cedar waxwings I'm hearing, maybe. I definitely hear a belted kingfisher in the distance. I think that's a robin, actually. Yes, robin. 2 robins. And I think I just heard a crow again. And we're going to move along. I may have just heard a chickadee, I'm not sure. I don't know. Right next to me I've got a gray catbird. And just flew to the ground and back up. Hold on. Hold on. I don't see it, but I believe it's still around there somewhere. We're going to keep going. Oh, there it is. It just flew back over, unless it's the second one, just flew back over here somewhere. Okay, let's keep moving. Here, cardinal. Hold on one second. I just want to verify. Okay, the catbird, or a catbird, is, and so is a tufted titmouse nearby. Catbird's in the brush here. I won't be able to show it to you well. I may have just caught a view, or at least a slight bit of motion from the titmouse. Oops. Here a crow again, but I thought I saw motion. I don't know if it was a titmouse or not, but right around here somewhere. No, you know, well, unless it's a different one, I hear a titmouse over to my left now. And a different catbird. Okay, let me rig for walking. Oh no, it is a different catbird. Hold on one second. Because the other catbird that we were looking at is right here. Let's see if we can get a look at it while it's kind of stationary. And there may be yet a third catbird. Oh, this is a baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, let's see if we can move and maybe get a slightly better look. This might not be perfect, but no, it's not. I don't see the view getting better if I move to the right, but this is a better angle. Good luck, baby. We're just going to walk away. I'm going to leave everything like it is. We could have moved around to see if we could get a clear line of sight, but like I said, hold on one second. Like I said, moving to the left would have made for a worse angle, but it might have provided a clearer line of sight. I'm not sure. May have found one, you know, where we were looking at its face wasn't very, very clear, but we could see its face. Hearing a cardinal up ahead, and I think I'm hearing tufted titmouse again. Maybe not super close, but somewhat nearby. You know, you might think we're seeing a lot here now. Maybe we should have stayed, come here and just stayed here. No Montezuma today. And, you may have a good point. You may not. Earlier in the day when it was, full sunshine and warmer, maybe it wouldn't have been all that good here either. I may have just heard a killdeer, I'm not sure. Well, hold on one second. Let me just... Oh, what do I see? Hold on. I think I see a shorebird. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what it is. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, killdeer. It is a shorebird. And I just heard a killdeer also. Okay, while you're looking there, I'm going to look around. And I'm hearing a red-bellied woodpecker. Oh, I just saw some movement. Hold on. Just saw some movement over here somewhere. Definitely hearing red-bellied woodpecker now. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on, you're not going to fly over. Yep, out of view. It looked like it might have been a sparrow, but I'm not sure. So I just heard a sound behind me, and again, I'm not sure if that's red-bellied woodpecker or hairy woodpecker. I used to think it was hairy, but now I'm not so sure. Tiny bubbles. Who said that? See a killdeer out there, and there were two of them in flight there. I don't know if they were chasing after each other, but they were flying at least near each other, like it or not. So I'm now just looking around with binoculars. I'm not sure if anything's going on way back there or not. Hearing a killdeer. That's a robin there that we just saw, a young robin. And another one. And the killdeer that was nearby, do I still see it? No. It may still be here, but I don't see it. hold on. What do I have here? What is that? Is that a phoebe? I think so. And something else is vocalizing. I think it might be a catbird nearby. The phoebe just flew away. Something doesn't look right here. There are two turtles there. I think. While you're looking there, let me continue to look around. Yeah, there are two turtles. I'm hearing that vocalization again. I want to look and see. It's behind me now. I want to see if it is a catbird, like I suspect. And it is. It's a catbird behind me. Hear a robin nearby. Kingfisher. Oh, shoot, something was, I don't know what it was, a bird of some sort. I think it may have been a, okay, it's a Canada goose. Hi, goose. Good to see you. And there may have been another one, I'm not sure. Something like this walked away out of my view. I see the robin there too. Hello, robin. I do see the one Canada goose there. I don't know if there's anybody else. Goose-wise. Hope it's okay. Why are you all by yourself? I don't like it when I see one goose by itself. I just wonder, is it okay? I'm hearing some high-pitched vocalizations. Could they be Phoebe? I'm sorry, could they be... There goes the Killdeer. Could they be black-capped chickadees, maybe? Killdeer just flew over there. Is that another goose? Looks like there may be, yeah, a couple of them back there. And I don't know if the one we saw already could have walked over there already. It may have. There's a goose there. So there are a few geese here. Good. I haven't noticed any other shorebirds. Now, one thing about killdeer, they are considered shorebirds, but they often will be in areas that have nothing to do with the shore, or they'll be in drier areas too. And I haven't seen any this year. Well, I have seen some activity near my own home, but there's, other than a stream, I have not seen them like I have in the last couple years when they had their young within my view. And so I haven't seen any of that sort of activity this year. And I don't know if it's been dry, but I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. Something just... Is that a song sparrow? I think so. I don't see it now, whatever it was. I'm guessing it was a song sparrow. Just heard a goldfinch. That's a catbird nearby. We're gonna, I think, get moving pretty soon. There's not that much activity here. There's some, though. Robin. Just heard belted kingfisher. I don't know all about snapping turtles. I would just, I don't know if there's any mating going on right now. I don't know. I mean, I would imagine it's kind of late for that if that's the case. I mean, here it is. We're essentially mid-August, but I don't know. I'm still looking around now and trusting that the turtles will not quickly move out of view while I'm looking around with binoculars. We haven't seen any other shorebirds this week or last week here. just the killdeer. Looks like mostly, if not exclusively, starlings. We better get going pretty soon, I think. One more look at the turtles. Where are the turtles? Shoot, where are they? I think they're waxwings, but I'm not sure. Oh, they just... here they are. They are waxwings, cedar waxwings. I think people are walking on the platform. There goes one. Hello. Feel free. I mean, I don't want to stop you. A couple turtles right here if you're interested. There are two of them there, actually. Okay, I can't stay with them when they're there. Alright, we're going to get going, I think. Hold on, one just landed, maybe one of the ones that we were looking at just up here. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's get going. Hearing chickadee again. And we're going to get to the trails, back to the trail right now. Still don't know what's going on with those two turtles. Well, I can guess, but I mean, I'm surprised, quite honestly. Just seems odd, but I don't know. Just given the time of year. Hate when that happens. Oh, hold on. Hold on, stay up there, stay up there. Stay up there, stay up there. Oh, it went. There was a bird up there. It may have been a waxwing, and it was up there, and as you know, there it was in sunshine. If it was a waxwing, I don't know, but it would have been a nice look, I think. but it took off. Hearing a blue jay in the distance. Killdeer. Gray catbird. White-breasted nuthatch. American robin. Blue jay in the distance. Hold on a second. What's up there? Oh, this might be kind of neat. It's a starling, but so, you know, not something uncommon. But the sunshine is kind of nice. Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm trying to get things the way I want them. Hold on. Okay, there's another starling in the tree a little bit below it. It just took off. So who knows if this one's going to stay here too. I don't know. American goldfinch also. You know, I'm checking the chat room right now, and I'm seeing the comments on, you know, could the turtle have two heads? That thought crossed my mind, you know, because we only saw one shell, and so the other turtle must have been, like, completely submerged, but I saw no sign of the other shell. And I see that in the chat room, and it makes me want to go back there and take a look. I don't know. Anyway, we're looking at a European starling right now and talking about potentially two-headed turtles. Actually, this coloration, quite honestly, even though it's August, you know, it looks almost like winter coloration, not necessarily juvenile. The juveniles are lighter, like a light brown bird. So this doesn't look like a juvenile to me. It's had its, you know, at least at one point, it's had its full adult coloration come in by the looks of it. Now, unless, and I don't know this, unless this is a juvenile and it's still shedding some lighter coloring, and maybe, you know, I don't think those are the remnants of it. No, no. You know, you often see speckling. Okay, thank you for the turtle information, and that is helpful because I don't want to go back there and wonder if it's a two-headed turtle. So anyway, who was that? We're gonna have to get going. I don't believe this is, you know, a matter of it being a juvenile. I think it's just, it looks like winter coloration. You see a juvenile starling, and I've said it before, they look like they're something different. They somehow don't look like, you know, you just wouldn't expect them to be, you know, young starlings. But you see them with the adult starlings, and you figure out things soon enough. You know, they're, especially in the beginning, shortly after they fledge, you know, they, just like so many birds, they're not feeding themselves, they're relying on their parents, and you see them, and they've got like you know, I never really take a good look, to be honest, at younger starlings when they still have that young coloration, but if you see them, and if you don't see them really well, you might see like they're a pale brown, and around their eye there's like some darkness. And so you might, you know, you see it, and it's easy to get confused until you really get that, you know, that coloration memorized. And then you know. But with adults, they do have you know, a winter coloration that is different than, you know, for the summer months. But that looked, I think, as I recall, I may be wrong, I believe that looked almost like winter coloration. I will remind you all again that when it comes to a lot of this stuff, I could very well not know what I'm talking about. You know, if you haven't heard me say this before, I'm no expert at this. I'm just here doing this because it's fun to do. Oh, the great egret is in view. Hold on. And this time we don't have sunshine in our eyes, and we might actually get a somewhat decent look at it. 1 second. Here at Killdeer, no surprise. I see a beaver nearby, but we'll continue watching the egret. And we are hearing a belted kingfisher in the distance, and one that's a little closer somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but it sounds like it might be in one of the trees just next to the water here along the trail. The other kingfisher seems to be to my right, maybe a little bit behind. I'm hearing blue jays, and I believe I'm also hearing killdeer. Robin. I do see a kingfisher. It's on... Actually, you know what? I'm confused by... There may be 3 kingfishers, I'm not sure. Because I'm hearing one... Sounds like it's in one direction. I thought I heard a killdeer nearby, and then there's one on the one on the fallen nest tree. Yeah, there's one near, it sounds like it's nearby. It sounds like two of them are vocalizing now. And there's still one over there on the fallen tree. Oh, in the distance, with binoculars, I see the great blue heron. Maybe I should move just a bit and I could get the heron in view if I want to. Let's move just a bit. So the great blue heron is closer to the lab over here. And there's a wood duck. And we just heard a belted kingfisher, but is there still one here on the fallen log? No, it took off. Okay, so maybe that's one of the ones we heard. Now back to the great egret. So we have three wood ducks. Right near, they look like they're right near the great blue heron. I don't know how close they really are. Looks like a couple, if I had to guess, a couple males and a female. Did I just hear a green heron? Possibly. I see a beaver again, not too far away, but quick look, quick look. Sorry, it's out of view now. There might be, I think there are two beavers nearby. Yes, two beavers. notice how its foot is black. Its legs are black, its foot is black. And you can see there's definitely a difference in the bill from a snowy egret. This great egret has a larger bill, is a larger bird overall, and has black feet. If you see yellow feet, attached to black legs, then you can say, okay, maybe I'm seeing a snowy egret. But this is a great egret. Snowies would be, a snowy egret here would be a rarity. I believe they're not normally found in this area. But like I said earlier, we don't normally see great egrets here, but I don't believe they're considered rare. I think they just don't come here. Flying around. Oh! What? Oh, the two kingfishers were in the air and they just flew to my left. I thought it was something else, but I thought maybe, just seeing them in flight, I thought possibly green herons, but no. We're farther away than we were earlier seeing the great egret, but in some ways this is better. And it's moving along. Let me just lock it here, and I want to look with binoculars. Yes, the great blue heron is in front of the lab. If you were inside the lab, you could look out the windows and see it right there. We're going to get moving pretty shortly. Let's just take a gray catbird. Somebody at one of the kingfishers, I think, just flew up here somewhere. Don't see it. I should look with binoculars. Maybe there it is. Looks like a female. Where is it? There it is. All right, let's get going. Haven't seen, I was hoping to, maybe see the great egret, go for something, but it just hasn't really done that. Lo and behold, I don't think it got anything. Look at those beautiful feathers. Hearing a tufted titmouse, by the way. Alright, we've got to go. If we don't go now, we'll never go. I'm enjoying this walk so much. But it's time for us to leave before we decide to roost here. Somebody just flew in up above. I think it was probably a downy. Oh yeah, it was almost certainly a downy, and it just flew over here somewhere. I do see it. Don't know if you'll see it, but I do see it. Where'd it go? We better get moving. Oops. I wonder if it's getting so late, maybe we shouldn't bother with the campus. I'd like to see if we can find somebody there, but we're running out of time. It's my fault. We've just seen too much, a lot of good stuff here, and we've stayed to watch it. Sometimes we'll look at something closely for an extended period of time, and you may wonder, some people may wonder, okay, we get it, why haven't you moved on? And, there's a point to that, there's no doubt. But, I'm trying to give you a good look at things. And at any given moment, when you're watching a bird, like when we were watching that green heron, it may all of a sudden move and give you the most striking pose or the best look you've ever had. And, you know, I'll try to wait for that and also just, you know, just enjoy seeing. There's something in there. Just enjoy seeing whatever we happen to be looking at. Something was in there a moment ago. I don't see it moving around now, but some looked like a smaller bird. It must have moved on when I didn't see it. So, I mean, that's why I just handle things the way I do. There are a lot of people who would probably just take a quick photo or whatever and just move on. But like even that photographer we were talking to earlier, who she said she had been watching the green heron for a while. She was probably, and she was taking photos, I don't think she was taking video. She was probably hoping and maybe getting, you know, some amazing shots. And, you know, if we're fortunate enough to have a good look at a bird, you know, I try to make the most of it sometimes. And that will sometimes mean we'll stay and look for a while at something. And sure, we could be missing something else. There's no doubt. No doubt about it. With the naked eye, I'm really not seeing anything here. You can see the water levels are decent, maybe a little bit low here, and the lily pads are starting to yellow up. Just heard a northern cardinal. Alright, I want to just check on one thing, one moment. trying to decide if we want to try to hurry to the campus and hopefully find somebody, or if we should just stay here. I think we'll go to the campus. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back to the water. Maybe we'd see that green heron again, and maybe the lighting would be better. You know, less, you know, not so punishingly bright. I don't know if it's still there, of course, but there's a good chance it is. I'm going to walk towards my car. By the time I get there, we'll see if any of you have expressed your thoughts in the chat room, if you want to stay or if you want to go to the campus. Again, we don't have much time. It is not dark yet, but it's by the time we get to the campus, it might get that way, or start to be that way, and give us a hard time finding anybody. Okay, so I'm at the car. Let's see if, granted there's a delay, so you may have just gotten the message. Here's a blue jay in the distance. It's 8 o'clock. Stay here? Stay? Sunset's at 8:10. We're going to stay. I'm sorry about that. I would have liked to have gone on the campus, but I think we've just seen too much good stuff here, and it's delayed us. Blue jays are going, but, you know, and my concern is, I mean, there's still light, but by the time if we find anybody at all, it might be, which might be tough. Last week we had a hard time finding anybody. I'm not sure. I never really looked closely to see whom we had found. We did find one of the adults, and I regret not visiting the campus tonight, but I think we'll stay. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. We're hearing a gray catbird nearby. That same vocalization. There is a person near the arbor. Oh, hold on. The lights just came on here by on the bridge. Hearing another gray catbird and a robin. Might have been better to stay by the outflow. I don't know. Although I don't really want to be walking here in the dark. What did I just hear? You know what? Am I hearing a great crested flycatcher by any chance? I don't know. I'm hearing something from over there. I don't know. I want to look around and see if there's anything of interest within view here. I have not seen the green heron, but that's no surprise. I'm going to walk closer to water and see what happens. Hopefully I won't lose you. Just want to see if the green heron is here by any chance. It is darker here, so I don't know if the lighting might not be better. I don't see the green heron though. Maybe we should have gone to the campus. Okay, I'm going to look around here with binoculars. One moment. Just checking the areas where we saw the green heron earlier, and I don't see it. Let me just adjust my tripod. Hold on. Hearing various noises here and there, and I think some of them are frogs. Maybe they're jumping in the water or whatever. I don't see the green heron or the great egret. Good morning, dog. That was a kingfisher. It just flew over our heads. Seeing frogs jump around. Including a double hop from one of them. I think we're hearing a chip note of a song sparrow nearby, and in the distance is the belted kingfisher, of course. And we're looking, not very well, but we're looking at a great blue heron, the one that's essentially in front of the lab. While you're looking there, let me look around again with binoculars. I'm not seeing anything else really. I wonder, you know, for instance, is the great egret still here, just out of view? You know, might be on the other side of the island, or maybe it even left. That's possible. Or, you know, could it be in a tree nearby? I don't know. I'm guessing it's still here, and it's, you know, at ground level, still looking for food. I hear a chipmunk. Oh, the heron is moving. I'm not going to be able to stay with it. It's essentially out of view now, and nothing I can do about it from here. Unless it decides to come back within view. Oh, and it did. The 3 wood ducks just left, or at least they're in flight. Just saw them fly over my head. lightening up just a touch. I just saw a bat fly over my head. I'm going to adjust the tripod just a bit. Hold on. I'd like to widen the view, but I can't. This is as wide as I go. It's a matter of this great blue heron being relatively close. So I can't widen the view any more than this. Sorry about that. unless I remove from the scope, and then we wouldn't be able to see very well. I think I'm going to have to lighten it up a little bit artificially now. I have a hard time seeing it with the naked eye in terms of light. It's dark where it is, but the camera, I hope, is lightening up things nicely. I don't know what you're seeing right now. I can see it with the naked eye, but if I didn't know it was there already, if I were to walk here, I would probably miss it. You know, if I were just to walk up right now. Okay, so now it is a little bit farther away from me, and in a way I'm glad. And looking with the naked eye right now, I would not be able to, I'm sure I would miss it. I can see it, but just barely, and only because I know where it is. You know, I'm just seeing a silhouette right now. So I'm lightening things up a lot right now. And I can, if I go too much further, oh, I just saw the bat again. If I go too much further, I still see the bat. I'd love to see it in the air. I'd love to show you, but it was too close. If it, well, I should pay more attention. Uh-oh, mosquitoes. I would love to, if one were to fly out farther, maybe I could show you, but unlikely, but there's at least one bat, maybe two. And there are some bugs flying around here and there, so I wouldn't be surprised if the bats are going for the, well, I'm sure they're going for the bugs. It's too bright, I think, for the bat. Wow, just was right near me. I would love for it to fly out a little bit farther out. I'd love to show you, just even for a brief moment. Okay, let's look back where our great blue heron is. It's still there. Hold on, let me look at binoculars. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. It's now over here. So very difficult to see. Let's see if we can maybe have a little bit of luck in seeing a bat. You know, I don't know if we will or not. I don't see one at the moment, just so you know. I just saw a frog. It took multiple jumps. Jump, 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 jump. I don't normally see that. You know, we see frogs all the time, but they hardly move. I thought I heard something. I'm not sure what it was. I haven't seen a bat in a while. Hope I didn't disrupt anything bug-wise. I don't think I did. Hearing a killdeer again. It's almost time for me to pack up and head home. I'm just, you know, hoping we still see something. Of course, we are seeing a great blue heron right now, kind of. And you know what? Maybe we would have seen a hawk on the campus. Maybe we wouldn't have. I don't know. But I'm enjoying what we're seeing now too. So that's good. I thought I might, come over here and find that there's nothing to be seen at all, and regret, the decision. Much is made about, hawk vision or eagle vision, and, I'm not going to take anything away from either, but, look how dark it is there, and I'm lightening everything up. Yet this great blue heron is still, looking for food. And, there's a decent chance it's going to get something. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't even be trying. I hear one or two killdeer vocalizing. Another frog jumping around. Well, good luck next time. I think it's time we packed up for the night. It's currently, just so you know, the heron is out of view right now, at least for the moment. It might come back, I don't know, but right now it's out of view. And I don't see any bats right now either. I'm hearing one or two killdeer. But I think it's time we called it a day. Everyone, I want to wish you all very well. I hope you've enjoyed this. Montezuma was disappointing today. There's no doubt about it. Maybe not surprisingly so. I mean, it happens, this sort of thing. But sapsucker wasn't disappointing at all. It was one of those days where you say, well, we're having some luck, even though it's the time, not the time of year for definite luck. A couple frogs jumping around here, if I could find them. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Again, I'm gonna thank you all for joining me. We've had a great time here, at least I have. Hope you have too. But we're out of time. We're out of light, essentially. It's dark down here at ground level. And it's time for me to pack up and head home. I want to wish you all very well. And hope to see you next time, everybody.